Hi, everybody. I'm Katie Hartman, and I'm a speech pathologist at the Children's Institute in Pittsburgh. My job today is to give you some tips about how to make food fun at home, and I've narrowed it down to 3 tips. So whether you want to try a new food, change it up and move something that you already eat that you want to make it a little bit more fun, the first trick is to make your kid the chef. So how do you do this? Right now, a lot of our favorite restaurants are sending home to-go kits where you can get your own tacos that you can make them. You can get your own taco kits at the store. You can get pizza kits where you roll out the dough and you put on the toppings. I've heard some places have dessert do it yourself. That sounds fun, right? You can also have the kids help you make a bag of popcorn or, get really fancy and you have one of these sitting around, the bento box. Make your own Lunchables. Have the kids help pick out what kind of cheese, white cheese or yellow cheese. Do you want ham lunch meat or do you want pieces of chicken from last night's dinner? How about a cut up hot dog and some applesauce or some crackers? Pack it all up, ready to go. Another tip you can try is taking something that we already like and trying to make it at home ourselves. So if you know that your child likes applesauce, make some homemade applesauce. How about a drink everyone likes? Orange juice. Get a juicer, squeeze it, put it in a fun bowl, eat it like orange soup, something like that. Tip number 2, have a picnic. Do something different with your food. If you are typically a sit in the living room, watch TV as you eat kind of family, maybe take the coffee tables out and lay a nice blanket down. What if you really have a nice day and you have the chance? Spread that blanket outside or take a card table and some chairs. Everybody can sit outside and enjoy their snacks. You could even set up your own favorite little stuffed animals, pack up some snacks in a bag and take them with you on the picnic. And then maybe even take some fancy dishes like grandma's china. It's not really, don't worry. And let it be something that it's a new fun way to explore the food because it's on a fancy dish. Which kind of leads me to number 3, fun foods. Where's my picture of fun food? Here they are. Who hasn't read The Very Hungry Caterpillar, right? Well, all of these are everyday foods that you may have or you may not have. The Hungry Caterpillar found them. You could make yourself a caterpillar with an empty paper towel roll, like decorate him up, and then he could go along with you and check out all your foods. Something else you could find, these are just ordinary things that I had around the house. A chopstick. You could skewer some of your favorite foods onto the chopsticks and then eat them like they're like fancy food that way. You could also use barbecue skewers. You can cut them down, make them short, and put pieces of fruit on them. The orange, the apple, the banana, the grapes, fancier, different thing, whatever fruit you have, kiwi, pineapple, I don't know. You could also make meat pops and do like pepperoni and salami, piece of cheese, an olive. Be creative, right? And then you don't have to have the sharp ends. You can try to take it off bites this way, or you can pull that off this way. You could also use a piece of string and make Fruit Loops or Cheerio necklace. Have the kids make one for everybody in the family, and everybody can snack that way. And for things that are really like brand new that you're not so sure if your kid's going to like it or not, try a tiny container. Put it just a little bit in so that they don't see a whole plate full of something and really don't want to do that. You only have to do the tiny container. Have the kids help you put it in, pop the lid on. They know how much they have to get to try. And one last tip, powdered sugar. A sprinkle of this on many, many things. You never know. Might even lick the powdered sugar off, like the taste underneath, and keep going. Just some ways to make your food fun. And when we get back to live interactions, we can have lots more fun with food together. In the meantime, we have to do things separate And I'm going to keep reading Pete the Cat because his lunch looks like a lot of fun. I love fun food. All right, everybody. See you later.